Hello, guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Loki once again, soundtrack to the Struggle 3, the official music video. I'm super excited about this because I really love Loki's tracks. So let's go. So here again, just like in his last track, Genocide Joe, he's throwing his shoe at the person on the podium. Um, and I know one of you left a comment telling us about how it's an Iraqi thing, and he shows disrespect for someone, or he shows disgust, something along those lines, for someone who clearly deserves the disrespect and the disgust, right? So yeah, I'm for it. I'm here for it.
Somewhere there was a child looking up at the sky. A contraption built with one aim: the taking of life. The child does not yet understand what this technology is, and that it will be used to kill him one day, but kill him it will. It was once said the role of an artist is to make you respect the moment a baby is born above all other moments. This is a message to the sour and the powerful. Our crew will never bow down to you like cowards do. All we know, reach towards the sun like the flowers do. When they snatch his life, I wonder the truth Malcolm knew. You care about celebrities, and every time their bowels move, we care about the enemy and watch the way their falcons zoom. And war is overkill, like an album with 1,000 tunes. Now the news won't tell you the truth about our views. For children of the camps, searching for electricity, constantly waiting for a destiny that they didn't see. I know I can't change the world with the next simile, but I can paint a vivid picture of the next victory. The soul lives on, even when you're dead physically. I wrote this song to lyrically end the trilogy. It won't be long, let me spell it explicitly. My voice will not die, even if they imprison me. I said the album's been in the making a quarter century. Over a decade later, I've still got the same energy, same insane enemies. It seems the pain never leaves. After Grenfell burn was never the same mentally. Never for the fashion tags and massive ads. This is for political prisoners feeling trapped and sad, not for the rapper pulling up in a flashy jag. It's for the person on the same street wrapped in rags. It's for the dad carrying his son in plastic bags. For the resistance wrapping cash in their elastic bands. Got him shaking like an addict's hand. From Camden to Kazakhstan, from Cali to Canberra Sands. Nothing can make me feel like the vocals of Make Khalil. So soulful it gave me chills. We wrote and our fate was sealed. Still vultures aiming to kill. Focus, the pain is real. Or the soldiers caged in the field. I hope that they can appeal. Death to Pharaoh, like Musa we were set to stream. For the refugees lost in the 7 seas. For the Mulethamine dying for a better dream. We forever grieve the cause we will never leave. They didn't sympathize till the sky caved in. It's sick of why these killers tried pimping my nation. Freestyle till I'm seen now for improvisation. You are looking at 4,000 years of civilization. Compared to other artists, it seems weird, cause I've been spitting this mean for 15 years. If a watermelon is how close you get to caring, how you expect to spot all the social engineering. Hope you feel these words when I spill these verbs. Never gonna silence me, they have to kill me first. But they know that though, so when I go back home, I know that every word is heard when I hold that phone. We won't give up, submit or back down. 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 We won't give up, submit.
Well, LOWKEY is the most significant artist to emerge from the street in the United Kingdom. In my lifetime, I think, not just a hip-hop artist, not just a broadcaster, but a man I call the philosopher king. Like me, he ain't no academic, bruv. But when you hear him speak, he should be at the United Nations. He should be in Parliament on the front bench. This is a man of towering intellect, integrity, and eloquence.
That was amazing. That was super amazing. I guess I should not expect anything less from Loki. Like this was super amazing. Like I don't know the person making that like comment at the end about how he should be on the UN, how he's an amazing person, not just as a musician, but also, as a newscaster and all of that. And I agree. I definitely agree. I don't know who the person is again, but I definitely agree with his words. Now I do not know the my favorite part of this track, this video. I don't know. I don't know if it's the video itself of how he was the one who was made to represent those political prisoners, how he was being tortured, how he was tied up like as if he's less than a human being, and that's literally what those people go through and worse. And how he was being, waterboarded, or what, I don't know what's it called. That I don't think that's waterboarding. I think waterboarding is the one where they cover your face with a cloth and pour water on your face. I think this one, whatever, his head was being shoved in water continuously as a form of torture. I don't know if it's that, or if just the video itself, it tells a story. All right, the video itself, even if this was like a silent video, you would have told the story completely. But I love. I don't know if that's my favorite part, or the part where he was like, um, I know I may not be able to change the world with the next simile, but I can paint a victory the soul is on. Right? Even if you're dead physically. Something along those lines. I hope I'm not butchering it. But that was fire. Okay, that was fire. I think that's my favorite line in this entire track. I think that's my favorite line in this entire track. Yeah, I can't change the world with the next simile. All right. Maybe my words might not be enough to change the world. Quite all right. That's fine. But at least I can paint a picture of the victory the soul is on. So even if you're dead physically, it just gives hope that even if a person is dead physically, they're not actually dead, and their death was not for nothing. It wasn't for nothing, because their soul is on a victory, right? It's a powerful, empowering belief and angle from which to see the world, and from which to see the reality of our existence and just the reality of things. Okay, because if you want to see it as, oh, people just die and that's the end, then it's very unfair, and it's like, okay, so then what was the point of all that struggle, right? So yeah, I think that's my favorite line. That was fire. That was fire. I think that's my favorite line in this entire track. But I think my favorite part of the entire thing is where he was about to get hanged by those soldiers, and he headbutted one and broke his nose. I think in our heads, or I think it's a way of portraying what we would like those prisoners to do when they're being tortured by those soldiers or whoever is torturing them, to be able to fight back, even though we know they're unable to fight back. And those who get released come back in such a state that is just unspeakable, because of the unspeakable things that have been done to them. So, like, I just love that part. I think that might be my favorite part, because he broke that guy's nose, right? Like, say no to violence. And I don't know, but when they say soundtrack to the struggle 3, and then they say October 28th, does this mean that this is like the soundtrack to the struggle, and the struggle 3 is going to be like a whole track that is going to be out on October 28th? I don't know. Please, if anybody knows, they should, put me on game. Put all of us on game. Okay, for all of us who don't know. All right, in the comment section below, just tell me. I'm thinking this in and of itself is a track on its own, and it certainly seems that way. But it's also possible that this is like the soundtrack to the main like music video track thing that will be coming out in the future. Either way, I'm going to be here waiting for it. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching this video with me till the very end. Thank you for stopping by. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you've not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. And right now, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Mwah.
Watch the way the falcons zoom, not war is overkill, like an album with 1,000 tunes. Now the news won't tell you the truth about our views. For children of the camps, searching for electricity, constantly waiting for a destiny that they didn't see. I know I can't change the world with the next simile, but I can paint a vivid picture of the next victory. The soul lives on, even when you're dead physically. I wrote this song to lyrically end the trilogy. It won't be long, let me spell it explicitly. My voice will not die, even if they imprison me.